Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I prepared a quick booty and a leg burn for today, so grab your mat and let's get started. So we're starting off in a 4-point kneeling position. Come with me. So first we're gonna check our alignment. We check if the knees are under the hips, scoop your belly button in and make sure that your wrists are under your shoulders, okay? So we're carefully rounding up the spine, making ourselves really round like a cat. And then we extend like we're stretching, we're breathing in. And then scoop your belly button back in, round your spine. Wonderful. Come back. Arch your spine, breathe in. It's a wonderful day today, so we have all the good energy inside of us. Make yourself round. And come back. Breathe in. Couple more times here. Let the sunshine in your heart. Feel it. Rise up, round spine. Beautiful. Come back in a neutral position, neutral spine. Keep your belly button tight. And then we just carefully starting to lift one leg up, yeah? So lift your leg and we carefully bringing the toes on the mat. Breathe in, lift your leg, breathe out. Perfect. So we're trying to stay with the hips square. Then we carefully lifting up and down. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're trying to keep that belly button tight. So we're engaging our core muscles, yeah? But we're working with our leg up and down. And when you come up, you try to squeeze your butt cheeks, okay? Wonderful. A couple more for you guys. Bring your leg up and down. 2 more. And down. 1 more. Stay up here. And now we're bending and we're extending our leg, yeah? You stay up here. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. And we always try to keep that leg up. So we're not lowering down and stretching and bending down here. We have that leg lifted, okay? So bend and stretch. And when you stretch, I want you to squeeze your butt cheeks, yeah? So that muscle, that glute muscle have to work. We're letting it burn, okay, babes? Two more. Last one. Hold your leg up. Bend your knee. And we're just lifting up to the sky. So rise up. All right, I'm switching on. I feel that burn. That goes right in the glutes, like, woo, up and down. Perfect. Keep it up. And lower. Up and lower. You're doing great. So we have a couple more here. Feel that burn. We're going to get started here. Last seconds, and then we're switching to the next exercise. Last 2. Last 1. Wonderful. Come down to your arms, bend, stretch your leg, and we're just coming down, going diagonal over with the toes. Rising up. Coming down, tap, Come back up. Down. And up. Wonderful. Just lower your leg, toes on the mat or the ground. We're just tipping down, coming back up. Really lift that leg. So we really have, it's a booty and a leg burn. Calm down and up. We really like toning up and shaping our legs. And of course, the booty burn. Yeah, that's it. Oh my God, I feel that. Come back up. Last two. We're almost there. Last one. Wonderful. Come just on the side. So you're on your forearm and your other arm is on the side. We're going to a quick side burn for the outer thighs and the booty. Of course, you have that belly button tight and you lift up your leg, okay? Lower down and rise. There you go. Come up. I know that burns. I know, but we're almost there. And then we're switching sides, okay? And this is for our outer thigh and glute muscle. We're really toning and sculpting our legs and our booty. So make sure you really lift that leg. I know it's hard, but we can do it. Two more. Yes, last one. Hold, breathe, just mini pulses up here, mini pulses. You can do it, we're almost there. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you got that. So common little shell stretch. Oh, that was nice. So let's switch side really quickly. Okay guys, let's get started. So make sure you have a neutral spine. Tuck that belly button in, hold your abs tight, and then make sure your hips are under your knees. Same with our shoulder joints, they have to be above our wrists, so we are pretty stable here, yeah? So lift your left leg, and slowly we're starting off. Breathe in and then breathe out. Bring the toes on the ground. So lift and lower. Rise up, lift and lower. We still try to keep the hips squared, so our belly button is in and we lower. Come up and lower. Perfect. We're just starting off very slowly. We don't have any stress here. Starting and lower. Perfect. Up and down. Keep that leg up and down. I want you to straighten your leg. I don't want you to have it like bent or anything. It has to be straight, yeah? You lift and you lower, and you pull also from your abs. They have to be tight, you know? We're pretty much stable, like everything is tight. We're just rising up that leg and lowering. Up and down. So we're holding up here and now we're bending. Yes, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. And try to keep the leg up. Don't lower your leg. Yeah? Work up here. I know it's hard, but we can do it. Yes, bend and stretch. And try to like keep your core engaged. I know we have to work the whole body. We feel our arms, our leg is working, we're toning, we're shaping, everything what we want. Quick results, a little burn, we're heating up the body. Oh, that goes in my glutes. I'm switching on, I feel that. We're almost there. Last two. Last one. Ooh, wonderful. And now, go in your golden angle, 90 degree. Now we lift up. We rise to the sky. You push that leg up, your toes are coming up to the sky. Rise, push up. You feel that directly in your butt cheek. You squeeze your butt cheek. I know. Squeeze. You can do it. Ooh, that burns. I'm switching on. That's great. Love it. So we have a little burn here. Last one. The last seconds. Come on, you can do it. Lift up to the sky. 2 more. Last one. Wonderful. Come down on your forearms. Lift that leg. And we're going diagonal. Go down here. Toes on the ground and then lift up again. Lower. Breathe out. And lift up. Wonderful. Go down and lift. Down and up. Last seconds, not too long anymore. We can do it. Keep up that good work. 2 more. Last one. Okay guys, now you know what's coming. Lift up one arm, we're on our one forearm. So rise up with your leg. And we're working our outer side and of course the glutes rise up to the sky. You're lowering down, your toes are tipping the mat or the ground, wherever you can go. And come back up here. So go down and come up. Go down and up. Nice. So also engage your core here. We're squeezing the side. It's the obliques, they're working here as well. So you come up, you lift that leg. I know it burns. Come up, rise. Not long anymore. Couple seconds left. 2 more. Wonderful, you got that. 1 more. Perfect, and now we're lifting up for 10. Rise up for 9. Let's do it for 8. Come up for 7. Last 6. Last 5. 4, 3, 2. You got that. Wonderful. Rest a little bit. Shell stretch. Now we're gonna go lay down on our mat. Breathing out, rounding our spine. Breathe in. Let all the sunshine in your heart, all the good things, round your spine. Everything good will come to you. We're gonna stay positive and happy. We're working out. We are fit and we are positive. That's what matters. Feel it. Breathe and feel when you open your chest, you open your heart. You breathe in your lungs and you rounding your spine. You release everything. Wonderful. So come, let's lower down to the mat. We're working our abs. And I just want to make sure that you guys going in like an imprint position. So I want you to scoop your belly button in. So you hook your tailbone and you press your lower back into the mat. So when you lay here, you have like a shift. So your tailbone tucks in. And then you have to keep your belly button tight. You guys know that? We are always doing it. Pilates, we have that abs really tight, core is engaged, lower back is touching the ground. We're breathing in and we're lowering down our foot to the ground. Breathe in, toes are down and up. So one leg goes down, you're touching with your toes. You don't have to, but you can. We can lift up our head. So you toe taps up and down. Come up and down. Wonderful. Slowly, always back to tabletop. We have always this 90-degree angle here. Working from that is a good base. Perfect. Now we can evolve a little bit. We're going up here and we're going into a crisscross position. So we're switching on our obliques. So if you want, your elbow reached to your knees. So you have a diagonal workout for your obliques. Nice. Let's keep up this good work for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Come up with your legs to the sky, just lifting up from the chest. So come up and lower. So you really feel that your upper muscles are switching on. You have to reach. Come up to your toes. If you can touch them. I know it's hard. So we're really focusing on our abs. Keep up, rise, breathe out. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Hold up, lower your arms. We're pressing here, little pumps. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Wonderful. Breathe in and out. Really scoop that belly button in, hold your abs tight. I know they burn. Perfect. Leave your legs up here. We're lowering one leg down and one leg up. Calm down and up. So stay really engaged with you. So keep your core engaged. Your lower back is not arching. So we always make sure that belly button is tight. And we're working our legs again, our hips flexor. Everything is working. If you want, you can lift your head. Then it's a little harder, but we have more core. Our abs even have to work harder up here. Love it. Perfect. The last 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. So lower your feet on the ground. Perfect. Keep that belly button in and slowly we're lifting up. Coming back to our glutes and legs, slowly rolling back down. Really feel how you lift, how's your spine, like come up. It's a bridge, it's good for your back and it's good for your lower back and it's good for your hamstrings and outer thigh, glutes, everything works, okay? We're rolling back down. So really make sure you lay comfortable. I want you to feel good and not like having anything going on. So you roll your spine up, you have a nice booty bridge here. We have some booty bridge variations coming up. So enjoy this normal one for right now. I want you to get used to that your back is fine. Everything works well. I don't want you to have that your back is like itch, like that you have any kind of pain somewhere. If you do, you're gonna stop, of course, but you know, like, I just want you to feel good and like know you work out and you do this for your body and you love it and you just feel better afterwards. This is all what matters. So stay up here, stay lifted, and we're gonna rise and lower. Come up and down. Up and down. Perfect. Lower and come up. Wonderful. Keep your hands up. If you want, we stay up here and you lift. You really lift. So now your glutes are activating. That has to be on fire. You really push up to the sky. You're on pretty much on your shoulders. Of course, you have a lot of like work going on. Your hamstrings are firing, your glutes, calves, everything is switched on. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. So come back down, lift, come back down with your hands, and I want you to be on your toes. So we have a little glute bridge variation here. So you come up and squeeze and lower, and you come up, breathe out and lower. So now your calves are working as well. I want you to feel that. I want you that your legs are on fire and your booty is like, ooh, it must be burning. I really feel that. Come up and stay a second up here. Squeeze, lower. Wonderful. Come up and lower. You're doing great. We have a couple more seconds going on here on our toes until the next variation. 2 more. 1 more. Stay lifted and then open your legs to the side. I just want you to like open and close. Yes, there you go. Open and close. You open and you close, and try to stay lifted. I don't want you to do that here, down here. Yeah, I want you to stay lifted and then open and close. Perfect, you got that. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. And slowly go back down. And then grab your knees and really like enjoy hugging your knees. Have a little rest down here. Whew. That was nice, some booty bridge variations. And you can give your knees and your hip joint a little love. So grab on your knees and then just feel the circle in your hip joints. Like, try to rest and breathe a little bit. Giving our spine some love. Now we're going to focus a little bit on our outer thigh and inner thighs. So come down with me on the mat. You can come up like that, or you lay down and have no pressure on your spine. So have a 90-degree angle with your lower leg, and then you come up, bring that leg up and down. We're really working the outer thigh glute muscle, coming up and lower, up and down. Wonderful. Bring up your leg, lower down. And I want you to engage your core And I want you to breathe, feel it, lower down. Last seconds, up and down, up and down. 2 more. Perfect. Last one. We're switching. Stay up here. Bring your knee in and then stretch. Bring your knee in and stretch. Bring your knee in and stretch. Wonderful. So you switch on directly your outer thighs and you feel it in your glute. I feel that. Stretch your legs so really high. I don't want you to be down here. I just want you to stretch it out and really rise up to the sky. I know that hurts, but we can do it. Stretch it up. Last 2. Oh, my leg gets heavy. Last one, we can do it. And now some leg circles. We're almost there. We're just circling directly out of the hip joint. So you feel that glute works. Outer sides are burning. You can do it. Whew. Wonderful. 2 more rounds. Last round. And just lower your leg in 90-degree angle. I want you to press your heels together and open. It's like a shell. We're opening up and we're lowering down. Open and close. Yes? Good. So we really keep that core engaged. We're still like working on the lower part. Opening and closing. Great work, you guys. Really the heels are pressing. So you really feel that glute works. Oh, that we're gonna burn out that glute. I really feel that. Ooh. Last 2. Last one. So give yourself some love. Ooh, we did do it very well. Let's do a quick inner thigh burn. So lift your lower leg. We're just reaching up. Up and down. So you have your foot flexed and your leg is straight. So we can switch on, working up and down. Make sure so you're stable, so it's like everything is okay. You don't have to feel any pain or something. If you do, you're gonna stop, of course. But this is our quick leg and booty burn. And we had a little bit of abs as well. Up and down. Now we're bringing the knee in and we're stretching again. Bringing in and out. In and out. Perfect. It's just a little bit of inner thigh. In and out. So we have here circles as well. Leg circles. And 2. And 1. Hold your leg high. And now we're circling also directly out of the hip joint. So it's really healthy for our hip joints to do that. Keep your legs straight. We're really starting to switch on our inner thigh muscles. And of course, we're enjoying that. I know it's getting hot. I'm switching on. I feel that as well. You guys doing great. Let's focus on our inner thigh scalp. We're almost there. Last 2. Last 1. Give me 1 more rep with these beautiful crunches here for our obliques and inner thigh. So stretch and crunch. You breathe out while you're crunching. And then we are done. Yeah, then we're switching sides. Stretch. Really crunch. Feel your obliques, elbow to knee. Wonderful. Last 2. Last 1. Crunch. Hold for a couple seconds. And then you're done. We're switching sides. I'm proud of you. Ready? So go back down. So you either lay down to give your neck some rest, or you can lift slowly, but make sure you're okay with your neck. You're under your lower knee is 90-degree angle, so we're engaging our core again, so keep that belly button tight. Lift up your leg, breathe in, and when you breathe out, you're slowly going down to the ground, up and down. So try to keep that belly button tight all the time. We're also working a little bit our waist, obliques, a little bit. Make sure your leg is straight. I don't want you to like have it like not really straight. So it can't be bent. It needs to be straight. We're working our outer thighs to really tone and sculpt our legs. Come up, slowly down. Wonderful. So we're really toning and sculpting our legs, outer thighs, slowly starting to switch on. Keep that core tight. And then come back up here. And now we're bringing the knee in and stretching. Bring the knee in and stretch. Bring it in and stretch. And now really reach up to the sky. Really stretch that leg. Rise up. Don't lower your leg. I know it is hard and gravity is really bad, but you can do it. Bring that leg up, rise. So we're really switching on the outer side glute muscle, working our legs. Not long anymore, a couple seconds, I swear. Perfect. 2 more. Last one. So stay here, stay lifted, and circle. I know, leg circle directly out of the hip joint. Ooh, that burns, I know. Keep your core tight, we can do it. Slowly and controlled, we don't have to rush. We have enough time, breathe in and out. We like that. It's good to make a little bit of fun in between. Nothing is so serious. This workout should be fun and not like too intense. So we're almost there. We're working that leg. Our glutes are on fire. I feel that. So 2 more rounds. 1 more round. You got that. So knees start 90-degree. We're pressing the heels together. Lifting up like a shell. We open and close. Open and close. Good. Really pressing the heels together. Goes directly in the glute. Up and down. Up and down. Make sure your belly button is still tight. We're lifting up. You got that. Last seconds, not long anymore, enjoy it. Ooh. 2 more. Come up, 1 more time. Up, feel that burn, and lower. You got that. Good. Inner thigh is coming up. So let's come up. Make sure your shoulder is under your elbow. Our lower leg, the foot is flexed, and we're bringing our leg up and down. So we're just laying on one butt cheek. It's okay. Bringing up the leg. Make sure the belly button is tight. Just starting very slowly. You don't have to rush. We have time. We're bringing up that leg, working the inner thigh. Up and down. Good. Slowly with control, we're not rushing. Wonderful. And now we're trying to bring that knee in, bring it in, and rise. Bring it in and stretch. Now we're really stretching that leg out and bringing it up to the sky. Bring it in and stretch. Good. Perfect. You got that. Last seconds. 2 more. Yes, almost there. 1 more, hold. And now circle. We're really circling again out of the joint, out of the hip joint, you know, like just think about that, like circling, like having, but really have their legs straight. Don't bend your knee, like we're working our inner thigh muscles, so they're switching on. There has to be on fire. Otherwise, we have to do another round. Okay, 2 more. Last one. And now finishing up with our crunches here. Working our obliques, bring the knee in, stretch that leg. You got that. Last seconds here. I want you to really crunch and stretch. Crunch and stretch. Almost there. Last 2. Last one. Hold for a second. Feel your abs. Feel your inner thigh. Woo. Okay, you got that. All right, guys, we just finished up that quick workout. My legs and my booty are burning. I hope you liked it. Leave me a comment below and I'll see you next time. Bye.